Hello friend, welcome you again. Today I am going to show you that how you can prepare and export high quality figure for your publication using data analysis software GraphPad Prism. You can prepare your figure even though if you are not using this software to analyze your data, still you can use it. This provides you limitless option to prepare and export high quality figure in various vector format like PDF, EPS or raster format like JPG and PNG in desired resolution like 300, 600 and 1200 dpi. So let's start. Here you can see on my desktop I have already opened and analyzed Prism file. At the left side you can see the data table, result and the analyzed graph, and below graph you can see the layout. And if you click here on the new layout, this open a new window to create a new layout. And this option you can also get if you left click insert, you can see the new layout option. And also from the plus button icon here, if you click here on the small arrow, you can see the layout option. So in create new layout option, first is page option, and here is orientation. You can select the orientation according to your requirement. I'm going to select landscape, and for background color you can leave transparent, or if you want to keep any background color you can select the color here. And the next is include master title on top of page. If you check this box, this will give you option to make a master title. And the next section is all about arrangement of graph in this layout. Like you can leave blank layout to draw an image layout, but if you click here the array of graph, you can create placeholder according to your requirement. Like if you select 3 by 3, you can see this is highlighted, so this will create the layout having the 9 placeholder to import the graph. And the next is standard arrangement, and these are 8 standard arrangement you can select. These are default and use for your figure preparation. The layout is very flexible, you can manage very easily after creating the layout, so you don't need to worry about the arrangement. You can select anyone, like you can modify after that, but here I'm going to select the standard and this one. Next is graph or placeholder. So the first is placeholder only, add graph later one at a time. But if you select the next one, fill the layout with graph starting with. So this will provide the option to select any graph that you have already analyzed in your file, but I'm not going to use this. I'm going to select the placeholder only, click OK. Here you can see my new layout is created having the 9 placeholder. And if you see here, place a graph here, double click or drag a graph from navigator. So the first option, double click. I'm going to double click here. This open the new window having two options, assign graph and size and location of graph. So first is assign graph, and here you can see choose a graph, pick a graph from another project. So you can also pick graph from other Prism file. So this is very good, like you can select the graph, but I'm going to show you first from the current. The first graph is TCM, TCL and CD4. Here you can see I have this graph, so this is selected. If you want to change, you can select the other graph as well. Below this there is option for linking. So first is live link, update the layout when the graph changes. If you select this, your graph will be updated according to your changes in your graph or data analysis. But if you click here on the unlinked picture, cannot be edited. So in this case, your graph will not be updated according to your changes if you do further. So I'm going to click here on the first live link, and if you select the next option, size and location, this will allow you the scaling factor, location on page, rotation, border. So if you need this, you can use this, but I'm not going to show you these things right now. So for selecting the graph, I'm going to select the first one, click here on the OK. Now you can see my first graph is imported in the layout. For the next, I'm going to drag and drop from the analyze file, left click on the graph, press and hold, and drag and drop on the placeholder. So you can see graph is added in the second placeholder. Like this for the next one, I'm going to select this one and drag and drop to this. So this is very easy, like you can just double click and select your graph, just click on OK, this will be uploaded. Here I'm going to show you how you can add graph from another project. So I'm going to select this pick one from other project. So this provide the option to open new project or analyze project that you have already saved. So I'm going to open this project. So now you can see this is already incorporated in this file, and you can select any graph from that, and the rest is same like linking and unlinking. I'm going to select OK. So you can see this graph is from my other project, but you can import very easily. So now I'm going to show you that how you can import data from other file or software in this layout. For this I'm going to delete the placeholder. Just select and press the delete button. Your placeholder are deleted. And to import the image from other places, just left click, and here you can see there are many options, and you can see here import picture. If you click here, you can see this provide you option to import picture. Here I'm going to select this picture, click here on open. Here you can see my picture is imported, and you can resize according to your requirement. And I'm going to import other file as well. For this, right click, import picture, getting strategy, and I'm going to resize this into this size first as well. And if you want to make any changes in this imported figure, just double click. Here you can see format image option is open, and in this option you can create border and make the location, rotation, and you can also change the size and crop. Like I have some blank spaces here, so I want to crop these. I'm going to select the crop option from left 1 centimeter, click OK. Now you can see from the left 1 centimeter image is cropped. In this way you can also crop from the top. Just double click, crop from top 1 centimeter. Here you can see you can easily crop the image. And next I'm going to add a spice chart. For this I'm going to right click, import picture, but you can also get these options if you click here on the file. Here you can see import. This give you the same option to import the picture, and you can import and resize your picture very easily. So you can see how you can import the graph, pictures, and other data in this layout very easily. And like if you have graph in different size, like I'm going to resize the graph in this way. And if you want to make one in one side, just select the graph, right click, and in the bottom you can see here is option equalize scaling factor. If you click here, this will open the new window, and you can select the option appropriate for you. So I'm going to increase scaling factor to match the largest. So click here OK. Now you can see graph the same size. And if you want to arrange the graph on the basis of axis, like select the graph that you want to arrange, click here align y-axis. Now your both graph is aligned along the y-axis. So like this, if you want to align these graph on x-axis, select the graph, right click, align x-axis. Now you can see graph is aligned. So in this way, very good option to make the graph. And if you want to add some text here, you can add very easily. Like select this option and you can type. I'm going to type A and just select this one. If you want to duplicate, Control D or Command D in the Mac, and you can just take it here, rename this. Like if you want to arrange the title here, just select this and right click. You can see here align object option. You can align according to your requirement, like left, right, or as you need. So you can see it is very easy to prepare figure in the GraphPad Prism. And to export the figure, if you just click here on the export icon, this open a new window for export layout, and here is a drop down window. If you click here, you can see there are many options for export, like enhance meta file, window meta file, PDF, EPS. These are the vector format. Like if you select this, here is option for background color, like if you want to keep clear, or you can add white background. And color mode, you can see like grayscale, RGB, CMYK. Like some publication need black and white or gray style, you can select from here. And size actual, or if you want to make any changes, you can make changes here. And you can rename your file and browse your folder where you want to save your file. Like I'm going to select this folder, layout 2, click here on the OK. Now you can see file is exported very easily in the PDF format. Again I'm going to show you for the other format. Like if you select the any raster format like TIFF, JPG, PNG, I'm going to select JPG. So you can select the same option like white or clear background. Here is other option open like for the raster DPI. You can select any DPI that you want to export. You can export in very high quality image. So this is very good option available in this Prism software. And if you want to make any compression, you can perform here, and you can rename your file location. Click here and OK. Now you can see your file is exported and you can see the figure. So this is very easy to export the figure. And the other thing I want to show you here, if you want to export directly to the PowerPoint or Word, you can export here. Like I'm going to click here on the PowerPoint. Here you can see my figure is exported in the PowerPoint very easily. So in this way you can also export your figure in PowerPoint or Word. And like if you just double click, this will open a original Prism file where you can modify your data. So this is very good option if you want to share your figure with your colleague, and further you want to make any changes in the analysis, you can make changes and that will updated automatically in this figure. So this is very easy to do if you export directly PowerPoint or Word. You can also export to the Word like you can see, and here you can also open as you open in the PowerPoint. And there are many other options, like if you want to make the border, just double click this, and border thickness you can decide here. If you want to make any style in the border, just click, you can see border is added. So in this way you can prepare your figure very easily for publication purpose and the presentation purpose as well. And please let me know what you want to know more about figure preparation in the GraphPad Prism. I will try to provide the information about all those things. And if you like the video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.